I ain't no simp.
Me neither. Hey, Duda, I need you to meet me somewhere. It's a private conversation, so it'll be best you don't, bring freaking Frag.
That was your damn strategy? We gonna lose, man. We losing.
Think we gonna need some push ices.
Nigga, what? No.
What if he sees us?
You just called him. He know you coming. He gonna be dead, all right?
You better not miss.
Not gonna miss.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love the Shy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about the Shy Season 6, and we're going to be talking about Rob and Emmett's big mistake in this last episode. Man, I don't know what these dudes was doing, but they slipped up a lot, and now it is time to deal with those consequences, and I want you guys to let me know exactly what y'all think is going to happen next for Emmett and Rob in the second half of this show. And I already know a lot of people are thinking, when will we see the second half of the Shy Season 6? Well, I can say this. The strike just ended last night, so that's good news. So all we got to do now is just sit back and wait until they, put out the information about, filming or whatever, when they're going to actually make the second half. But it is good news that the strike finally ended, and I believe it was about 146 days. So, hopefully these shows can start getting back to work. These actors, these producers, they can all, start putting in that work and give us this great content. So that is good news for a lot of these people that's behind the scenes working on these shows. They can finally get back to work very soon. But let's talk about the topic of this conversation. Emmett, Rob. What the hell was going on? Rob said he ain't gonna miss. Well, based off that last episode, he did miss. He missed a lot. He had one job. And I'm trying to understand, how was this game plan even smart from the jump? How? I guess the smartest thing that they did was trying to go to Victor and trying to get him to help them out. I don't blame them. This is why before the episode aired, I thought that maybe it was, Rob, and I even said Jamal. Some people said Victor. It makes sense that it would be Victor, right? Or hell, even Jamal, people that know what they doing. Because Emmett and Rob, they had no clue what the hell was going on. First off, why will Emmett even call Duda in the first place? We talked about this at the very beginning of the season about if you're going to take out Duda, you can't walk up to him telling him what you gonna do. You can't allow him to know that you're coming. That's the art of war. You never let your enemy know. Why would you do that, Emmett? And Duda, he understands. You calling him, telling him to meet with him and don't bring nobody. It's going to be a private conversation. He ain't stupid. He already told you he keep the strap on him at all times, just in case something pops off. But apparently, they thought this game plan was going to work. And, Rob talking about, oh, I got this. I'm going to take him out. I'm going to do it with or without your help. Well, you're going to need a lot more help than this. But you would think the way that Rob was talking about how he's not going to miss and what he's going to do, you would think he would at least know how to shoot a gun, at least aim a gun or whatever. But no. He acted like he knew what he was doing. You can tell he was kind of shaky because the conversation that him and Emmett had, Rob was breathing all hard like, man, this is actually about to happen. He was trying to hype himself up to do the job. But as we saw, it didn't work. You end up getting popped by Nuck if you buck. And on top of that, you had the upper hand. You had the clear shot. Then your gun jams. And now you out there looking stupid. But what y'all think Duda is going to think about all of this? In his head, he's supposed to be going to meet up with Emmett, and then all of a sudden, somebody comes and tries to take him out. It did not work. So y'all know he's probably thinking somebody tried to set him up, and it's going to be hell to pay. As I told you guys before, if you're going to go up against Duda, you have to blindside this guy. You have to take him out. You can't be talking to him. Brandon's mom, she had the right game plan. She just didn't finish him off. That's it. All she had to do was just finish Duda off. But she didn't. Now, some say Duda's going to take this out on Emmett, maybe even his family. We know Darnell talked to him in this last episode, so I'm expecting Duda to be on one in the second half, pretty much trying to go at anybody that he thinks that tried to take him out. Now, Alicia, she was pissed off, and we're going to talk more about her character in another video, but she's upset with her son, but you already know, seeing how he got popped, she wants blood even more, and her trying to recruit Zay is probably going to be a good thing for her, and I cannot wait to see how that's all going to play out. Now, we know once Victor heard about what happened, he was upset. And we're going to talk about Victor as well, because as I told you guys in that recap, Victor is probably feeling like, man, I probably should have just handled this a long time ago. I mean, he pretty much told Rob and Emmett that they're not built for this. They are not about that life, but they went out there, they did it, and they did not get the job done. So y'all know Victor is definitely feeling like, man, if I would have did it, I would have handled the job. But he's going back and forth between his feelings about if he should return to his old ways or should he try to just stay out of trouble. Well, based on how the episode ended, it definitely seemed like Victor is about to go back to his old ways. Now, Emmett's failure to take down Duda, all that's going to do is put himself at risk even more and put his family at risk even more of being taken out. Because as I told you guys, Duda will be more on his P's and Q's. And you already know he's going to want to have a conversation with Emmett about what happened. I mean, you wanted to meet up with him for a private conversation, and we know it did not end that way. So expect it to be crazy for your boy Emmett in this second half. And I believe we can expect Rob to recover. I think he's going to be all right. But of course, he's going to be upset once he realized that he screwed up. And that's when he wakes up. Now, I do believe his mom's going to step in and try to get the job done, because now she understands that her son, he's just not built for that. You know what I'm saying? He can't get the job done. So, Alicia, seeing how Rob said that you are, this big bad person, that you make Duda look like a saint, well, it seems like we're going to have to see exactly just how powerful you are. And I'm expecting her to cash in her favor from Bianca. So, y'all let me know. Y'all leave y'all theories, predictions. Let me know exactly what y'all think is going to happen next. Let me know what y'all think your boy Duda is going to be on in this second half. How will he respond? And is it really going to be the end for him? Because like I told you guys, we know Alicia, she's about to make her move, because after what happened to her son, she ain't going to keep sitting down. So I'm expecting her to turn up a notch. I want to see just how dangerous she really is. We're going to find out soon enough. Now, we'll continue to talk about The Chi Season 6 this week, so I want you guys to stay tuned for the videos. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.